Thank God family values is working. All right, you guys, let's keep it going for my good friend Michelle Mixes. Michelle!
Thank you. I haven't heard that much applause since I told my Brazilian waxing team I wasn't coming back to the salon. Yes, I said team. Did you just send one lone horny black guy to a Kardashian party? You know what we're dealing with here. Hello, comedy spot. Look at you guys. You guys are great looking. A lot of couples. Any married couples out there?
Oh yeah.
Happy people? How about happy people? Any first dates out there? How about friends with benefits? Yeah, nobody ever admits to that. A friend of mine asked me, he's like, Michelle, you want to be my friend with benefits? I'm like, well, yeah. My employer has a super shitty dental plan. That's not what it's about, Jody. And he told me, he's like, no, Michelle, friends with benefits means sex without strings. I'm like, oh. Strings mean things like flowers, foot rubs, shopping expeditions. Basically all the things that make having sex with you tolerable. Gone? Oh no, thank you. I will stick with my original benefit plan, the Turbo Vibe 3000. To polish a turd gentleman. God. Let's see, a little bit about me. I actually recently lost 80 pounds. I'm still fat, people. My friends are like, well, how did you do it? I said, well, I went on an eating program. An eating program. Sounds like you're going to be doing a lot of eating, doesn't it? Yeah. My nutritionist handed me this thing. I'm like, what is that? He said, it's your lunch. Like, it's a grape. Why are you skinny girls are so bitchy? They're great. Somebody feed them some cake, you might get blown. Fat girls are not easy because we want to be. We're just happy. Happy people, fuck. I recently got out of a relationship and I'm now doing online dating. Anybody ever do this shit? Yeah, oh yeah, and they're all voting too. It turns out great, doesn't it? I hear this commercial every morning on the radio. It reminds me of online dating, even though it has nothing to do with it. Come to the castle, Castle Megastore. We have the world's largest selection of dildos. No, you don't. Match.com has the most. Trust me, I have done the research. And these guys that you meet, and my friends are all like, oh my God, be careful. Careful of what? They're like roofies. Rohypnol? Wait a minute. Isn't that dosage based on body weight? Like, it would take a roofie the size of a Twinkie to put my ass down. Pretty sure they're not going to slip it in a drink. And at any rate, I'm figuring the guy that's brave enough to take the chance that he's going to have to carry my body out of somewhere deserves the prize of my pussy. Yeah, these guys you meet online that feel so free just to tell you anything. I met this guy, it was our first date. He looks across the table from me and goes, I am going to fuck you so hard you can't even walk. Really? Look at what that do. Then I can't run out of the house before your wife comes home. Listen, sport, you want to fuck something away from me? Why don't you fuck away my ability to eat an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's after midnight? That is a skill set I can do without. And then these guys, they send you pictures of themselves. Who's getting dick pics? Anybody? I knew I wasn't the only one on Brett Favre's contact list. And they send a picture of their penis. You know what they send it next to now? A Coke can. Yeah, because everybody knows how big a Coke can is around and how long one is. Well, yeah, because we're not going to send it next to something, you know, like huge, like a fire truck or my vagina. So who watches the news anymore. Anybody? You know, I get all my news off Facebook. I get that news feed. Yeah, and I don't have to watch the news anymore. And there was this picture of this plate of food. You know, I'm all over that shit, right? So I'm looking, and actually there's this, you guys might have heard of this story. There are pictures and everything. Chef in Japan, Japanese chef, actually decided he was asexual, had his own genitals cut off surgically. Oh boy, yeah. It's the second oh boy from that table. Had his genitals surgically removed, stuffed them, braised them, which is a cooking method for you skinny girls, and he had them served to 5 diners at $250 a plate. Is that unbelievable? There's no fucking way is an Asian penis feeding 5. Busy day today. I'm so glad to be here because I spent all afternoon on the phone trying to disenroll my son from football camp. Yeah, apparently the Jerry Sandusky Young Nittany Lions football camp isn't doing so well in the press. Yeah, well, it's my own fault. You know, as parents, we're supposed to protect our kids. We're supposed to see danger before it comes. You know, they sent me 20 brochures all summer, all over these things that said, this program endorsed by both the Catholic Church and Michael Jackson. Hello. On the inside it said, let us turn your young tight end into a wide receiver. I had to wonder why at a football camp they were going to have an oral exam at the end. I know, I'm such a shitty parent. My son's 10, he'll have to learn the hard way. So I have my 7th grade teachers in here tonight, Mr. Severino. Note to self, kick it up on the genitalia tonight. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.